This is going to be all about amplifying your voice through Instagram, creating compelling content in 2021. And I'm going to explain a little bit why this is so important to me in a little bit as we get in here. So let's talk a little bit about the power of Instagram. Because I know some people said they were about middle of the road. Adam said he was a 6 out of 5 with Instagram, but I just want to talk about why it's so powerful. There's a couple of elements in the app that really make it just the best. And maybe in 5 years' time, maybe sooner than that, I'll be doing another presentation called The Power of, I don't know, Chihuahuaville. I'm like looking at my dog, and we'll be talking about some other platform that's even better than this, and you just never know. But here's why I think Instagram is just so amazing. First of all, there's this like transparency on this app, and call it creepy, call it stalkerish, I call it profitable. So if you can see where your audience is, who your audience is following, and what kinds of content they're engaging in, that's very valuable information for you to know. So unlike Facebook, where you add someone as a friend and they have to add you back in order to connect, you can actually see anybody's public profile by just visiting their handle, searching their name or whatever you have. So you can also see like who's following who, what accounts is this person following. So I always recommend, if you're a business owner, if you've identified who your ideal client is, find them. Where are they? Who are they following? If your ideal client, you know, is really into the Kardashians and spends her hours after work watching the full 20 seasons of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, not me / me, you can bet that they are following the Kardashians. So I know this is like a super, obviously you're not going to go into Kim K's, 200 million followers and search for your ideal client, but just as an example, you can actually find these people if you know where their interests are. So Instagram provides a great sense of transparency and being able to see into that for yourself. It is the #1 relationship builder. So Instagram has specific features on there to help you build relationships with your ideal clients and your niche. For example, if you are someone who uses Instagram stories, you have the polls, you have question boxes, you have the little slidey heart eyes or the little slidey fire. I should learn these technical names. There's a lot of native features to Instagram that you should be using because it actually helps you to build relationships with your clients. There's, of course, the DMs, which is a great place to build relationships, and where I've just spoken about that. All of my potential customers are in there, and I'm chatting with them back and forth about their business. It's an easy place to chat with people. Message features, replying to story features, commenting, liking, sharing to your story. All of these things that Instagram offers is just its way of keeping you on the app, for one thing, but it's way of helping you to build a relationship with those people. And I think that's a really big reason why Instagram is so successful for business owners, is because you can really grow that audience deep and have deep and meaningful connections with your audience. And then finally, it offers clear organization. And I think this is something that's so overlooked. Like, if you look at a Facebook business page and go somewhere and try and find me like one little piece of information from that page, like, you're going to have trouble. Facebook has a lot of clutter on there, and they have a lot of options, which is great. I'm not knocking options, but Instagram doesn't give you a lot of options. Kind of like when the iPhone came out and the new one came out, and then the new one came out, and then the new one came out, and like the features didn't change. It was all like really simple, but when you pick up an iPhone, how to use it. Same with Instagram. It's like there's very little actually places for you to direct people for new information. So we're going to go over actually this little profile optimization at the end, but you have one call to action. There's only one website link that you can put in your Instagram page. People can easily see your followers, your profile picture, your bio, your website link, and they can easily see your content. So that profile page is so important, has such clear organization that you can convert people very easily just through your profile.